dead on a hunting trip in 2016, the JCN put
he dropped
a ton
dead.
of money into the full court media press against President Obama's nomination.
Yeah, it's weird when these crypt keepers pass, like all the demons of hell come like rustling up out of the earth. There's kind of like a zombie apocalypse a bit of all these dead, fucked up old dinosaur dudes who all want the position that the old dude just vacated because he's a crypt keeper now, as opposed to like a fucking full-blown demon on earth. And in the end, the next Republican steps up and he's like, I want to be a crypt keeper. I want to be Donald Trump, or I want to be fucking, you know, I want to be Reagan or whatever, right? And so the next piece of shit cocksucker asshole steps up and he's like, I want to be the next big fascist, the king shit fascist. And they're all like, oh, are you mean? And he's like, yeah, I'm mean. And they're like, do you hate the gays? And they're like, and he's like, yeah. Oh man, you better believe it or whatever. And it's just insane. They're like, would you ever let a woman vote? And the guy says no. Then they elect him.
Merrick Garland.
I'm sorry, kid, I didn't mean to kick you.
10,000-year-old Senate Judiciary Committee Chair Chuck Grassley for refusing to consider Garland's nomination. The group spent half.
You think I'm kidding? No, that's their biggest hero. The guy who really believes that women shouldn't vote and that black people are full-blown like sent by the devil or whatever. That's who they want to elect. That's like their king of the right wing. I mean, I'm not kidding either. If you want to reign in hell, you have to torture everybody who isn't rich and white. If you want to reign in hell and become the leader of the Republican Party like Donald Trump, you've got to torture anybody who isn't rich and white. Because it's all Donald Trump. And ICE.
Dollars on ads, sucking up to then Republican.
There's only so much I can laugh where it's not even like laughter anymore. It's just this old place back when I still had a soul, before it was crushed by the piece of shit fucking right-wing system and the fucking cocksuckers who run our fucking prison industrial complex, right? Before my soul was crushed by the cocksuckers who ruined me with the fucking prison industrial complex, right? There was this place where I used to laugh at my self-humor at how fucking evil these people are. But when I laugh now, it's just hubris because I'm actually just pretending that I'm still 16 years old and I can still laugh at it. But now I would just full-blown kill them. I mean, full-blown kill them. I don't mean like death threats or anything like that. I don't wish harm or pain on them. I don't hate them or anything like that. I just want to rid my country of these terrible right-wingers who have destroyed us. Now, do I want to hurt them? No. But I do want to kill their image, their business. It was truly not done right. I want to get rid of I'm going to abolish the Republican Party and get rid of the sexism and the racism and the bigotry that comes with it. I want this rats filled ship to sink once, and watch all the fucking rats fucking drown in the bay, as the rest of us float on.
Presidential nominee Donald Trump preemptively praising him for sticking to Federalist Society.
And we all float on, okay. I doubt that Modest Mouse Guy would approve of anything that I've said here tonight, but I don't give a flying fuck what he says. I don't care. I don't give a flying fuck what he thinks. But I am going to play some of his music because he wrote it, not me. So anyways, I love you guys. Hysteria's been good, but these guys anger me way too much, as you can see. So I'm just going to bomb out of Grand Theft Auto now because I'm done with it. Yeah, I'm doing great, doing real good. Like, I'm almost to 9.7 million or something like that. Tomorrow I buy the submarine, or sometime, sometime this week I buy the submarine. Monday, maybe I'll spice up Monday by buying my motherfucking submarine, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. My fucking Cayo Perico motherfucking Kasaka submarine is going to be amazing. I've got $9.6 million. I'm about to buy that bitch without doing any Grand Theft Auto at all, beyond what's tolerable when you're drunk and bored, you know? BRB. I'm going to go get a beer. Doggy, it's hot in here. She want me to keep the windows shut. That means running the electricity more. Wise decision in this day and age. So there we go. So I'm just gonna bomb out of OBS here. No, I'm not gonna. Well, yes, I am. It's Saturday, but I'm not gonna. Well, no, I'm not gonna play music. No, I'm not gonna play music. No. I got the kitty. She's scared. I'm gonna do it.
Candidates for Scalia's spot on the bench. Their push to hold the seat vacant until after the election was ultimately successful.
I touched
the
you.
JCN, which was now calling itself the Judicial Crisis Network, said it would spend $10 million.
Judicial Crisis Network. Yeah, I believe that's what we have instead of the SCOTUS. But don't. Yeah. Oh, zing. What did she say? It was a
to hold the seat vacant until after the election was ultimately successful.
Oh, of course you did.
The JCN, which was now calling itself the Judicial Crisis Network.
Yeah, the Judicial Crisis Network is what our current SCOTUS is. Zing. Oh.
Said it would spend.
Phone's ringing. Hello? I'm fucking muted. I've been muted for a long time. I was completely manipulated. Oh, how long ago was this? 8:32, which was exactly 50 fucking minutes ago. I'm terribly sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I muted it a long time ago, and here we go. Here, I forgot that I muted the microphone. I really gotta watch that. I'm terribly sorry. I got my Saturday night shat up by a fucking... I got my Saturday night shat up. I lost 50 minutes of a Saturday night. This is what happens when you involve other people. You will just experience loss. This is probably the best lesson I can teach you. You can see it. You can see it firsthand. And I'll teach you the lesson. But I mean, it is a powerful lesson that everybody should learn. Life is what's happening when you're making plans. Get used to being a tool or a cog in someone else's machine and being ran all over and fucking ground into dust. Get used to it. For no reason. Right when you want it the least. And that's humanity for you. In a nutshell. So I used to get angry, really angry about this. Now I'm just like, well, it's just another piece of shit being a piece of shit, fucking causing some piece of shit situation that I can't control for no reason, with good intentions, so I can't hate them. There you go. Word for word, the real problem, you know. With good intentions, so you can't hate them, you know. But, I mean, I did lose 50 minutes on a Saturday night. I'm terribly sorry. I know that sucks dick for you guys. I can't do anything about that. I was completely fucked by another person.
So grab your longsword plus 12, stock up on resurrection scrolls, and have Deacon start singing the Doom song as we take on Neverwinter Nights, Hordes of the Underdark. As usual, a massive thank you to all the supporters on Patreon and Twitch who keep this channel.
I mean, does it matter if I speak? No, not really. I don't think so. I'm gonna be here for 50 years. It doesn't really matter if I ever speak or do anything. Or make any money, or ever have any friends, or ever have any like collaborations or anything like that. I don't think anything I've ever done has ever mattered. You could call that imposter syndrome, or you can call it 30 years of trying really hard in everything that you do to ever make a fucking like any sort of ripple in the pond. And after a long time, I've come to understand that I am the best person here. I had the best taste here. I am the funniest person here. I am the best one on the fucking platform. I will never be acknowledged, for that will be like making the Madman King. That's never going to happen, and I don't care. I do call for the death of the American government almost every day. I am the worst one who got fucked over the worst. Who's faced 27 years of goddamn fucking mental slavery and serfdom over not being able to sell currency and shit like this, online currency. And so, and I'll talk about this freely, but it also doesn't matter. None of it matters. And you'll understand that way later on when you're like my age or whatever. None of it mattered. It didn't matter. None of the music I listened to when I was in my 20s mattered. None of the fucking politicians that I believed in my entire goddamn life ever mattered. Not a single one of them. Not any of them. No one I ever loved was actually ever successful. Nobody I know was successful. Except my mother. My mother was successful. But, you know, I'm fairly sure that's because her generation choked out 5 generations to make sure nobody was ever successful ever again. So... now I'm just like, you know, success to me means not being dead. So I think I'm successful. Like really, genuinely successful. The system, the people, the gangs, the drug dealers, the piece of shit baby boomers, all of them. The prison industrial complex, gamers, swatters, piece of shit fucking loser, born loser cocksuckers, right? All my life I've been fucking persecuted by them. And I'm still alive. Sometimes they've come kicking the door in with guns and shit like this, and I still win. It doesn't really matter. And you know, there we go. And so I'm very successful, more so than all of the people who worship money. I'm so much more successful than all of the people who worship money. I don't care if money's their god now or whatever. I'm still more successful than them because I don't have some kind of, like, I have a slavery serf situation in my real life, but I'm not beholden to anyone. You know? I have no country. They stabbed me in the fucking back. I have no friends. They're gone. They didn't stab me in the back, but they're just gone. Bunch of them are dead, you know, for instance. You know, all the bands that I liked are gone now. All the, like, you know, like, not all of them, but most of them. And it's weird, but you get this feeling that as long as you continue to act like you're inferior, or that they're better than you, or I don't know, it's hard to describe, but I'm equal with everything that's ever lived. Equal to trans, equal to gay, equal to straight, equal to female, equal to male, equal to rich, poor, middle class. I'm equal to everything that's ever been, that's ever existed. I don't know how to say this in some sane way, so I just say it. I'm like, I'm equal to everything that's ever existed. There's no difference between me and the water and the carbon and the energy. Never has been. Maybe some thoughts are different, you know, I guess. Like, overall, I'm equal with everything and everyone. So I don't really understand somebody acting like they're better than somebody else, or I don't know. I'm getting off on tangents here. I'm just gonna stop. I'm terribly sorry. I wish to play some Fortnite on a Saturday night with some offspring, and that's what I'm gonna fucking do. I don't really care what anybody the fuck else thinks. I've been set off like ignition all of my goddamn life. You know what I'm saying? Bigger they come, harder they fall. I've been set off like ignition all of my goddamn life. Ignition is one of my favorite albums of all time. Gonna fire up the Fortnite and play some Offspring. I'm gonna get off the fucking YouTube. I'm terribly sorry. YouTube and DMCA suck each other's YouTube. DMCA worthless ass dicks. And you guys suck. You guys suck. You and your fucking DMCA can suck each other's fucking dicks. Censorship, YouTube, and losers. All three of you can suck each other's losers' dicks. You know what I'm saying? Fuck your censorship. I don't care about DMCA. I don't care about your lawyers or your money. None of that shit matters. You guys are just shitlords. Suck my fucking dick, you worthless piece of shit, shitlords. What was that quote that I got earlier? Right, what was the quote? It was funny. It was, yeah. Oh, I missed the shitlord quote. It's not here anymore. Oh. Oh, yeah. A Mount Rushmore of shitlords. Yes, a Mount Rushmore of shitlords. That's the American government. There we go. I wrote a song. I'm terribly sorry. So anyway, I wrote a song with a bunch of quotes. I don't do that very often, but yeah, when I do it, it's fun. So yeah, so we're moving back here. I'm ready to open my Pandora and sign in. I'm getting off of this, and I'm going to Fortnite. I'm fairly drunk, and it's 9:30, and I don't really want to be very loud, so I'm gonna keep it quiet tonight. And I'm gonna run the mic louder. Yeah, like that. I'm gonna keep it really fucking quiet. I don't need to be that loud. Yeah, like that loud. There we go. Check, check, check. So then I'm going to run some Offspring. And I'm not going to do it very loud either. Log in. I can't believe I have to do this. Did I mistype? There we go. Yeah. So I will play some Offspring here. This album is called Ignition. Stop.